5 keys to getting good video on a mobile device. Here's my phone. First one is to hold it in landscape with both of your hands. This thing is like over $1,000. Get both hands on it. You also want to hold it in landscape because we're not making social media posts. We are making production quality content. The second key to getting good video on a mobile device is bring those elbows in. We want to bring them in so that we are more centered. We don't want our arms to be so bouncy. The next is we need to turn with the core of our body when recording something. Like, don't turn with your arms. It's going to bounce, it's going to wiggle, you're going to dip. If I'm keeping myself nice and level and turning with the core of my body, my video will be nice and smooth and nice and level and won't make people sick. The next one is we want to keep the subject in the center 75% of our screen. I've turned on the grid lines on this camera so that it's got these like boxes. And the center one is the like best part of the screen. That's not actually the only place that's good, but the center 75% of our screen is where it's most focused. Last, if you can, become a tripod. If you can't, go into horse stance. Horse stance is this. I'm going to stand with my heels under my shoulders, a nice wide stance, sitting back on my haunches so that I can turn with my core and not my arms. Smooth and fluid motion. My knees are bent a little bit. That way I'm not like rigid and vibrating. Or I might become a tripod and sit on it backwards so that I'm nice and stable. My arms are resting on the back of the chair. I'm creating 3 points of contact. Elbow, elbow, and then my butt and my body is in the chair. I'm nice and stable. I might also throw myself up against the wall. Here I am. I can put myself up against the wall by putting my shoulders into it, taking 1 foot out, 1 foot in. 3 points of contact. Now my body is in that. Holding my arms inwards and out in front of me. That way my breath doesn't make the camera rise and fall. And I'm putting all my body into the door or wall behind me. If you got a door though, you can put yourself in a doorway. Like this. I'm going to put my shoulder into the door jamb, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And now, 3 points of contact. Again, I'm really stable. Those are the 5 keys to getting good video on a mobile device.